So let's check to see if you found the mistake in this work. So you were asked, or the student was asked, to find the equation of the line that's passing through the given points. And then they were told to write that equation in function notation. So they were given 2 points, 2, 5 and 3, 3, and their first step was to find the slope between the points. Now, some of you might have thought that the error occurred here because you saw the 5 show up first. But this is actually, this is actually correct work, but maybe just looks backwards from how you might do it. So this student chose to do y1 minus y2, which might feel backwards for the slope, but as long as you follow the same pattern with x1 minus x2, then you'll arrive at the same answer. So they did 5 minus 3 for the numerator, and then 2 minus 3 for the denominator, and then correctly simplified. 5 minus 3 is 2, 2 minus 3 is -1, which simplifies to -2. So the slope is -2. All right, so let's continue. Their next step was to substitute the known values into the slope-intercept form of a line. So slope-intercept form of a line is y equals mx plus b. They got that part right. And then they substituted a 2 in for y, a -2 for the slope, and a 5 for x. Now the x and the y should come from one of the points that are given to you, and this is where the error occurred. So it looks like they used 2 and 5, so they were using this point, but they mistakenly put the 2 in for y when it should be x, and they put the 5 in for x when it's actually the y coordinate. So this is the mistake right here. They should switch the 2 and the 5 so that they are substituting those in the correct place. All right, so after that, their work was sound, right? They followed all the steps correctly, just had numbers in the wrong spots. You would solve this to figure out what b is, and then substitute m and b back into the slope-intercept form of the line. And function notation just involves putting f of x instead of a y at the beginning. So the function notation at the end was correct. Just the equation was incorrect. Anyway, so this is where the error occurred. Did you spot it okay on your own? Let me know in the next question.